First of all, we gotta make sure that you're using a compatible wireless card. I'm currently using a wireless USB adapter made by Netgear version WG111V2. This one works perfectly. I bought it on eBay for $12. Okay, to make sure that yours is compatible, let's go to Internet, Wireless Assistance, and do a scan. If it finds something, pretty much it's compatible with BackTrack 3. For this crack, I am currently going to crack my own WEP on my router demo. I changed the password to 0987654321 just to make it convenient. If it doesn't find something the first time, do refresh a couple times. Okay, so we know demo. Okay, let's get started. Let's open up a shell. Once the shell's open, let's find out which wireless card we're going to be using. So that we're going to do earmon-ng. It will open up the current wireless cards to choose from. In this case, I only have WLAN0. So we're going to do earmon-ng stop WLAN0. See, it says over here, monitor mode disabled. So now we can do some stuff. Let's go to ifconfig WLAN0 down. Then we're going to change the MAC address. We're going to write MAC changer space -- MAC, and we're going to do 00 11 22 33 44 55, and then we're going to type in your interface, which is WLAN0. You can find that out over here. And right now it faked our MAC to 1 to 5. Now we're going to turn it back on. We're going to go earmon-ng start WLAN0. And this could take 10-15 seconds. Okay, monitor mode enabled. If it does not turn on, if it just says an error, monitor mode not enabled anything, your wireless card probably isn't compatible. So go buy yourself another one. Okay, now we're here, we're going to search for some networks. For this, we're going to do aerodump-ng and WLAN0, your interface, or FO0, whichever one that you're currently using. And as soon as we find the one that's there, that's when we're going to stop it. Stop it right then and there, you just hit Control-C. Now, ESSID is the name. The encryption, we can see it's a WEP. If it says WPA, this isn't going to work. If it says open, then we know you don't even need a WEP password, so you can just go right in. So the only thing we're going to be doing today is WEP. So we see WEP, you need to know the channel number, and we're going to always keep looking at the data. Okay. Right now, let's copy the BSS ID. You just right click that, copy, and let's start. Now we're going to do aerodump-ng -C. That's basically putting in what channel. And we can see over here, channel 11. 11. And we're going to do -W, where we're going to write all the packets that we're storing. And you can make up anything you want. Let's call this one WEP. Yeah, why not? WEP 123. WEP 123 -- BSSID, and we just copied the BSSID. So either you can right click it and click paste, or you could just hit Shift Insert. I find that more convenient. Okay. Then WLAN0, or whichever interface you're using. And then we're going to leave that going. This power is basically how far range you're in. If it's under 10, it's probably not going to work because you don't have good reception. So I have 40 because my router, I'm right close to it, everything's working good. You can see steadily this data climbs, but not that fast. We need this data to get to at least 10,000 to at least crack. So what are we going to do? We're going to provoke it. Here we go. Let's start by doing air e play dash ng -1 0 -a shift insert or control P. So we have our BSS ID -h, and then we're going to put in the faked MAC, which is 0 0 1 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 5 5 -e, which they want the ESS ID, which is in this case, open it up, demo, DEMO, capital D. It matters, you have to actually write capital D here. So DEMO in your interface, WN0, and it should start associating. If you don't have good power, like you don't have good range, it's just going to stay on sending a notification. It's not going to go. It's going to say, it's going to do this like 20 times, and it's going to say error, give you a whole bunch of reasons. But because I'm close enough and everything's working great, as soon as it gives that little smiley, you know everything's good. Now, whatever I do is going to start working. See the data through? It's only like at 125. We're going to try to provoke the router right now. We're going to go air play dash ng -3 -b. Now we're going to put in the BSS ID. I insert it. -h, the faked one. And WN0. And it's going to start reading packets. As you can see, the ARPs are steadily climbing. Sometimes it could take a while to go. You know, basically the person has to be using the computer, accessing the internet to go. As it climbs, you can see this is climbing tremendously. See, it was at 120, now it's at 2,000 already. We need this to get at least probably 10,000 to at least be doing something. This is going up and up and up and up. Let's keep going up and up and up and up. We can leave that alone. We're not going to touch it anymore. Now, once this is at about 10,000, we can continue on. Okay. Okay. As you can see, we already have like 15,000. Hopefully that will be enough. Test that. Let's open up another shell console. Okay. This is what you're going to have to type in. Aircrack dash ng -n 64 -b. You're going to put in the BSS ID, shift enter. Then we're going to type in what we named it. It should be stored in the home. You're going to look for the cap file, which is WEP123. No matter what the name you're going to put in, it's always going to push -01. Let's say you're doing 5 different cracks, it's going to go -01, -02, -03, -04, etc. So since our first time, it's going to do -01. So WEP123-01.cap. So WEP123-01.cap. And we're going to hit enter. And it's going to start loading everything, and voila, 1 2 3. Usually it can take a while, but key found 09876543321. You do not put in the colons. You just read it as it is, 09876543321, 100%, and you can even test it out if you wanted to. Well, that's basically it. Have fun.